company, is a convicted felon, continues to violate the law by polluting the air.
Tonawanda Coke appeared in federal court today to answer to ongoing air pollution violations. The company had a hearing for alleged violation to its 2014 sentencing agreement that said they would not commit any more crimes.
Well, a federal judge today delayed a decision on whether or not the company violated that agreement. News 4's Rachel Monjovi was in the courtroom. She tells us why there is no decision yet. Rachel?
Jackie, a federal judge made it known in court today that he wants all the facts from both sides before making any decision. Federal prosecutors say they want the company to comply with the laws, and if they can't, they want them shut down. Judge William Scretany delayed a decision that could result in the shutdown of Tonawanda Coke. Tuesday, he gave the company more time to explain what it is doing to protect people from breathing in hazardous pollutants. Judge Scretany says he wants more information on how the company is modifying its day-to-day operations.
The fact that they're given more time to do more harm is leaving a lot of people with a lot of anger.
Assistant U.S. Attorney Aaron Mango requested an immediate hearing to find out if the company violated a 2014 sentencing agreement. That agreement included a pledge from the company not to commit any other federal, state, or local crimes.
If that's the case, we're then going to ask that they shut down until they can comply with the law.
The judge didn't rule on the request, instead told the company to respond in writing, scheduling another appearance for Monday. Several state leaders and residents are calling on the company to stop any operation until all issues at the plant are fixed. Tonawanda Coke is expected to continue operating up until their next appearance.
What they want is their cake and eat it too. They want to work on it while they continue to spew dirty stuff into the environment.
I mean, how many second chances do you get? I think it's time for us to demand more.
In court, attorneys for the company said they've spent more than $500,000 to address opacity issues. They also hired a consultant to find the cause of those issues. But in past months, the DEC found more than 100 opacity violations and other problems, which ultimately resulted in a cease and desist order.
We have to sit there and breathe that disgusting air every single day. Those guys get to go home and live in their clean air environments. We have to live with it 24/7.
Tonawanda Coke and federal prosecutors are scheduled back in court on Monday at 2 p.m. The company is scheduled for a separate hearing in October with the DEC as they appeal a cease and desist order. Rachel Monjovi, News 4.